Well, there you are. Wondering why the Asantes make such a big deal about the golden stool? Come on in, let's find out. Wait. Take off your shoes first. I'm taking you back to the time of your great, probably another great grandfather's era. Picture this as the Gold Coast in the 16th century. One kingdom has been slowly spreading their authority over the entire Gold Coast. That is the Dintra. So this represents the Dintra. And these are all the Akan states that are under the authority of Dintra. And the kingdoms under Dintra's authority are so numerous that it gets to a point in time Dintra can't even hand out any punishments to them. So there are some kingdoms whose entire job is to provide products for the Dintra king to use when he wants to do the number two. Others were supposed to bring in firewood and others were bringing in gold. Everybody is in line until the prince from the gold providing kingdom decides to stand up against Dintra. And that prince, keep in mind, is Osei Tutu. Now, Osei Tutu knows that he cannot defeat Dintra on his own. So he calls on some of the Akan states and tries to unionize them against Dintra. But there's a problem. All these Akan states, although they've been in servitude to Dintra, they still have their pride. And if you're going to campaign for freedom, we would want to be the ones to lead this liberation charge. So to solve this issue about who gets to lead this new kingdom, this new union that is going to fight against Dintra, Osei Tutu's right-hand man, Okomfanoche, asks all the kings to gather on one day for the gods to pick the ruler of this new union. Commercial break. All the kings gather on this day, and Okomfanoche collects their hair and their nails, and he puts everything into a pot. Now, when this is done, he sets the pot on fire, and he collects the ash that comes from this fire, and then he gives it to all the kings that are gathered as a sign of their oath that they are going to accept whomever the gods pick to lead this new nation. He begins to chant, and according to oral tradition, the skies opened up and a golden stool descended from the heavens and landed on the laps of Osei Tutu. I should point out that there are people who assume that this is make-believe and all of that. But as a Christian, if you believe, like I do, Holy Spirit came upon a virgin and birthed the Son of God, you're also allowed to make room for people who believe that the golden stool came down from the sky. And so now, united under the umbrella of Asante and under the leadership of Osei Tutu, Asante will eventually topple the reign of Dintra, and Asante will become the new superpower in the Gold Coast.